Special delivery from Raw TV. Take it. Watching the other day, man.
I wonder what it is.
Open it up.
Ah! Rats! I think we ought to watch that TV show from now on.
Man, get him off me. Get him off me, dude.
Kill him!
Get him off me.
Kill him!
Here's another one for you, man. You better watch TV, man. Here you go. Yeah. Wonder Kitty! Rob and Jerry for Raw TV. How's it going, kids?
Hi, folks.
So what's up, man?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do for this awesome episode of Raw TV?
Well, we got some great bands this time out. We're gonna have Brothers from Another Planet live from Paychecks, and we're gonna have who's that other band? Twitch from the Gallery out in Warren.
We're gonna have two bands on one show.
Yes, it's new.
We're doing the unthinkable. Yes, here in Hamtramck.
Yep.
Homegrown public access TV. Let's see, we're gonna have some comic reviews. As always, you know.
The usual. Just usual goofy people. Our Geeks of the Weeks when we met at Ann Arbor.
Yeah, we went to Ann Arbor. We're gonna show you a clip of that. It's a total stinker, so
Yeah.
you can turn. Once we turn on the Ann Arbor stuff, you can start going
Turn it off.
another channel. It's Stanley and Jerry pumping gas because we're going on the road to Ann Arbor. Hey. You ever watch Raw TV? Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
You ever watch Raw TV? In Hamtramck?
You ever watch our TV show on cable? No, you can watch this on Wednesday, Thursday at 8 o'clock. 8:30.
At night or in the
Yep.
morning.
Elvis lives in the big tire. And he eats fried chicken. Fried chicken? Yeah. Know that?
I wasn't aware of that.
That's a... We're in Ann Arbor. We went looking for the Stooges Wax Museum, but it turned out to be full of BS. What do you think of this, Jerry? Us Raw TV representatives are not amused at all. We do not appreciate this at all. We will find out who's responsible. Definitely. There you go.
So here we are at our disappointing Ann Arbor trip here. There's no Wax Museum. And this bumbling idiot.
They didn't let us in the tape at all, man. So Ann Arbor is just a big disappointment. Just college students and irrepressed schemes.
Where's that communist guy, man? Let's get him on camera.
We did get some good comics, though. Too bad they wouldn't let us talk to the guy inside.
Yeah.
Do you like Ann Arbor? See? No response. Nobody cares.
No.
No. He doesn't like it either. What can I tell you, man?
There's another one of our Geek of the Week.
Make a movie now.
Yeah, amigo.
How's it going, man? We're going to buy some homegrown supplies. You got any specials today, man?
Yeah.
How much? It smells good. How much are those going for? I think we'll get some incense, man. Ann Arbor incense. On the street even.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
what do you want? A raw deal.
Hey.
You gonna get the voodoo doll? Get the voodoo doll, man. We have to get our own needles. They don't come with it?
I like to poke that.
Here you go, man. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you, what do you want? A raw deal.
Hey.
A voodoo doll for $8. What a deal, man. Needles for it? So that we can stick it.
Kill Barbie.
He's got a little bungo.
Ken-
We're going back to Hamtramck. He got a voodoo doll. I got some incense and some comics. We're totally disillusioned with Ann Arbor. What's this country's college community coming to, huh? With false advertising and stingy comic store owners who won't even give us an interview. Well,
very uptight community.
on this very nasty Tuesday, I give Ann Arbor a thumbs down.
Definitely.
But this is a cool voodoo doll, man. Look, he's got a little bongo. So you better watch Raw TV, or we'll put a voodoo curse on you. You believe in voodoo? We do. Does anybody watch Raw TV? Does anybody care about Raw TV? I've got a mailbox at Omnicon Cable, and you know what? All I got was some movie passes coupon. That's all I've gotten, man.
Thank you, kind soul. We're
Whoever sent that to me, thank you.
yes. Thanks for the markers too.
We appreciate that. That was from Michelle. Thanks, Michelle.
Show sucks.
You like that in there? Yeah.
Good. He said it. What are you drinking there, pal?
Ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale.
Little flavor in it.
Good ginger ale.
Yes. Well, you want to go right to the comments? Go right to the comments.
I don't know.
It's time for the Raw Reviews. Now, Jerry is going to show us a special Christmas toy that he got for himself.
Yep. This is the Stimpy doll for all you Ren and Stimpy fans. This is cool as hell. It costs a little bit of money, like $15, but he's like, look, as you can tell, it's like in a little kitty box.
Happy, happy, fart, fart.
Yep. and if you look real closely, he does a little trick for ya. Yes, it's the farting Stimpy doll.
That's disgusting.
From Mattel. Face your friend.
I think that was you, man. I think you just stained your pants, pal.
Feels good. Okay.
No, don't put it in front there.
Okay. Where's your comic review?
Today, our new cameraman is Stanley, the cameraman. Stan, the cameraman, Stan.
Okay, everybody.
What's up, though?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the cameraman. What is up?
Let's see what we got up here.
Raw TV is what's up.
That's cool.
Okay, now we're gonna do comic reviews.
With Rob and Jerry. Well, I guess it's always with Rob and Jerry, so I guess you didn't have to know that, did you?
Sure.
That's
Oh,
very
you're a
philosophical.
bright one.
I know.
As you can see, I have my special Suicide Jack doctor's coat on. Now, you can, of course, receive one if you join the Dr. Death fan club. You get this great jacket with a cool skull on the back, which I designed myself. Dr. Death group rates available. Don't forget it. Just call me anytime, and I'll help you with your suicide.
Crazy.
Yo, you're crazy, man.
Don't touch me, man.
You're crazy.
Don't touch me, man.
I'll touch you if I want to, man. Touch, touch, touch.
I like
What are you
this.
gonna do?
Bounce it.
Hey, not like this. This is not a couch, my couch, you bum. Now save the antics for the end of the show. Jeez. We're trying to do a show here and he wants to get all violent.
Who cares?
I protest.
If you want, if you somebody ride us a ladder, maybe we'll...
Yeah, we can cut down somebody. Well, for this show, we're cutting down Ann Arbor. Boo! Hiss.
You bunch of rich. Ah, can't even say nothing bad about him on TV without getting censored.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
That's good enough. Yes.
Ginger Ale Award to Ann Arbor.
No.
No, no.
Stinky Sneaker Award for Ann Arbor. Get that sneaker on the wall, right there on the Turkey Monster wall. That is for Ann Arbor. Yeah, all of you. And whoever thought up that Stooges Wax Museum, I'd like to find you and beat the holy hell out of you. Yeah.
Take it from him.
Take it from him. Okay, now, here's a clip of Twitch.
Here we are, Raw TV, with two guys from Seattle, Washington, from the band.
They're not from Seattle. They're from Detroit, man.
Close enough. So from we're with Twitch here. We got the lead guitarist and the fucking vocalist.
Guitar, and
Actually, all
little singing, and a couple other weird noises.
And I play bass, not guitar, which actually is a guitar.
Hey, where's Darius?
Hi guys.
Oh, God! We have the drummer here.
What do you say, man?
Hi. You'll say, he says hi. Okay, all right. If you guys were to be labeled, what would you call yourselves other than Twitch?
Different.
Different? Where's the money? Where's the money? Huh? Huh? He can't say it.
He's dyslexic.
All right. Where's the, you guys know somebody with cerebral palsy or something, you know? No?
No, it's twitching is what you do when you go to the bathroom. When you're doing number one.
Oh,
the shiver, you know the shiver, that twitch?
Okay, cool. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed watching Twitch. We just had a clip from them. And this is Rob and Jerry for Raw TV. Now drive safely and wear your seatbelts. Anything else?
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Hope, thanks for taping us.
Thank you.
Hope it came out all right. And, you know, that business.
Man. What are you guys playing next?
playing at
February 4th at Griff's Grill.
That's right.
Okay.
And then February 13th at the Miami.
Okay, all right. We'll be there. No, we probably won't.
It's the Cass
We're just
Corridor.
saying.
It's the Cass Corridor. Kind of a cruddy neighborhood, but we're a cruddy band. So.
No, you guys are good, man.
The Miami's down
Well, we suck.
Yeah, no, you guys are good. For a three-man band, you guys rule,
We're a
man.
three-man band.
Yeah,
We're a
definitely.
three-man band.
Really?
Three-man bands are the best.
Hey, better than Triumph. Thank you. All right. You don't show the cards,
Get
man.
the Twitch fans in there.
Is
They're
there
going home now.
is
They've
there-
had too much to drink.
is there?
They're still
All right, show us a special Twitch dance.
Something like that.
Good.
We're a little-
Thank you.
Do a comic review now.
Okay.
It's time.
Okay. Oh, first review of the week here is the newest from Image. It's The Pit, #1 by It. This is great. It's Dale Keown.
P-I-double-T.
Why do you always try to ruin my reviews?
I'm just accentuating it, that's all.
You accentuate.
Accentuating.
Accentuate. But this is The Pit by Dale Keown, as I always stated before. It's got the familiar great art that you're used from Image with a great storyline for all you Image bashers and, you know, and all you comic fans that don't like them. We don't care.
We don't care! We're comic uncareness.
Yes. He's comic ignorant, but same damn thing. Okay. Well, I recommend go buy this one. You'll make lots of money. Oh, you want to do one? Or I'll do another one?
I'll do one. I'll do a pretty little comic. How about this one? R. Crumb, back in comics. Now, R. Crumb is the wonderful guy who came up with Fritz the Cat, you know, the movie, the X-rated cartoon movie. This is Homegrown Funnies, and this is funny, man. I mean, I can see where he gets some of his inspiration from for this stuff, you know. I recommend this highly. Adults only, though. There is some pretty risque stuff. Let's see. This one's got Mary Jane Kilroy, the Schnoid from Sheboygan, and White Man Meets Bigfoot. Well, his Bigfoot's sister.
Oh, don't forget Angel McFood.
Yeah, Angel McFood. It's a very interesting scene in there with her and the Schnoid.
Total poles.
Yes. But we won't
We
talk about
recommend
that.
Buy it. Find out for yourself.
It's good. And this is classic comics. These are old reprints. Now, these have been around for a while, and they've received critically acclaim for many years now.
Yes.
My dad had a collection of this. If he still had it, it'd be worth a lot of money, but no, I don't know what he did with it. I don't know. He lost it. I remember reading it when I was a kid, and it warped my mind.
As we
Is
can
that why
see.
you are like you are now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Okay.
everybody
Young
knows.
comics.
Here's
Now
my
the whole world knows.
next review. Here we go. Get a good look at this one. This is Raj. And it's Suburban Voodoo Comics #1 by Andrew Guest. It's a great, weird, terrible, kooky, every kind of thing that you like about comics type comic book. Buy it. It ain't gonna be worth nothing. It won't be probably.
Close that door. You
Who
let the
gives a
heat out.
damn. Just buy this and you'll love it. I highly recommend it.
What's it about?
It's just you gotta buy it to see it. I don't want to give away none of the plot.
Is this what
Still buy it.
influenced you to buy that voodoo doll?
Maybe.
We're all for voodoo.
Yeah.
Do you believe in voodoo?
2 for voodoo.
2 for voodoo. Wait, no. Oh, that's some on there.
Hey, let's get Brian with those glasses doing that thing right now.
No, he's got to get drunk first to receive the full raw effect.
Okay. Here's my next review on Raw TV. My third one. This is 8 Ball by Fantagraphic Books. Now this is by Dan Cloves. Hope I pronounced that right. And just another sort of like suburban voodoo comic. Just this wild storyline. If you guys like Flaming Carrot
Where
comics,
does he
or-
find this stuff, man?
I read.
I don't know.
Reading is fundamental. Here's my school spot. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. You end up like him.
I don't do drugs. What? I'm not a bad influence, really. Stay in school. No, drop out! Give up your lives. School is an anarchist form government.
Well, back to 8-Ball now. Sorry, Derek. We just blabble.
That didn't make sense.
on.
Anarchist form government? That's not right. School is a fascist form government to warp your brains. See?
Actually, what do you learn after the 5th grade? After you read and write and arithmetic, there's just nothing left.
That's right. See? You want to end up like this guy? Dun, dun, dun! Oh, the horror! Oh, the humanity!
Hey, here's the Raw TV fire. We're getting sprinkled on. They're coming on the way to the show. We had to catch it on video. There's not much fire left, though. There's some. Yeah, one guy was laying at the front of the door. He's toast. Oh, really? Came out like a burnt chicken. Wow. Jump in the fire. It's always handy to have a clothes. What did you think of that little piece of raw photography? It was fire. It was real. It was raw. It was right on time, and I better watch the road. Good. It's so nice to be raw with you. Hi, this is Jerry from Raw TV, and today's little editorial is about prejudice and racism, and I guess in Hamtramck and maybe everywhere in the whole world. It seems like it's on everybody's mind today. Black people are trying to get a revolution going again, or Black pride is at its all-time high, but why are they all fighting for? What's really going on? Why? Where to start? Well, what I like to talk about is, it seems like every black person's view of a white person is that we hate them, that we want to suppress them. And sure, maybe it's true. It's true at my work. It's true most every place, but I like to get off my chest. I don't think every white person in Hamtramck or even in America is trying to suppress them. I think they got a good thing going here. I think there's a lot of screwed up things in the world, but I think if we didn't get it done in the 60s, I don't think we're going to be able to get it done in the 90s. And if the government probably they should maybe make Hamtramck as a good guideline to come to see what is going right with people getting along together. You got your white people living here, and your black people, Albanians. You got just a whole mixture. Polish. You got everybody all living together in one community. And sure, we got our problems, but it's not as bad as maybe in the deeper inner city. It seems like, if anything, Hamtramck is a good example of what is going good for equal rights and stuff like that, because we're all getting together pretty good and haven't had no problems yet. I get along with everybody around here, they get along with me. Don't seem to have no problem because I have long hair, or even if I was black and had an afro and wanted to play hard rock, heavy metal music. Just seems to me stupid today why racism is such an important fact. Such an important deal here in the world. This is just me and my opinion and what I think of racism today in America. And not every white person's looking to kill a Malice Green or beat Rodney King. I think we're just getting things are just getting blown out of shape. And I like to say that we're trying our best as white people to try to understand you minorities in America, and I think we're getting shafted every once in a while. I think you should give us a chance. We're not all of us are old and 80 years old on a Supreme Court making all these laws and all these rules. I think we want to change, and maybe we will change if you give us time. I know you probably think that we've suppressed you for 400 years, but it's not all of us. Just those little certain elitist crowd, skinheads, KKK. We don't all hate. Actually, most of us think you're pretty cool, if you've noticed, because we've copied most of your culture, most of your music, most of your dress styles. So you've had a big part on us as much as maybe we've had a big part on you. Who knows? This is just my opinion. Jerry Dombrowski for Raw TV.
Aliens, colonial marines. Now, script written by Chris Warner, most excellent Aliens writer. Art by Tony Ankins. This is pretty good art. Pretty good detail. I've seen better, but it's okay. It carries the story along well. Now, this is the first one of a 12-issue limited series, which means this is the longest Aliens series that's going to be going ever that they've had. Now, our mentors got the cover of this. Now, this is a really cool cover. This is Trippy Outie. So, garbage men from the future who shoot toxic waste into the sun. One of the loads they get has got aliens in it, and of course the aliens start killing and maiming and doing those aliens kind of things, you know. I think they're the closest thing, like in a movie or stuff, a manifestation of like if a demon was brought to life, it'd be kind of a lot like an alien, you know. Okay, another plug here for the Robster Faust. Act 4, Love of the Damned, Rebel Edition. Now, these are the reprints from the original series, but they have the brand new covers and some new writing stuff here in the back, which is really, really out there. But it's cool. It's really cool.
Better than Henry Rollins, though.
Now each one, it's kind of weird. He's only got 9 issues, but each issue like takes on a different kind of pace or tone. Like one is like the all sex issue, another is like the all devil worship issue, you know. But this one is the all violence, blood, and gore issue. Taking on the Mafia with just a couple of claws and slices and dices them up better than Ginsu. So, if you like blood and gore, and a lot of action, and trippy outy stuffy, then you might pick up this one. I agree. Very good stuff. He likes it too. He never knew about it unless I told him. Well, now I know about it. Thank you very much.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah! Yeah, we were at the fire night, me and Bubba. Yeah! Oh, yeah! And me and Bubba, we seen something better than was humble pie! Yeah! Yeah! We just had to see a sick man call. Brothers from another planet!
that's it for this week's show. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as we did doing it. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You better have enjoyed it.
Troll Vision, I'm in for the attack. So, don't tune in next week because it doesn't matter. I don't care if you watch the show anyway. You can all just kiss off for all I care.
Jump in there, huh?
Ow, ow, ow.